Coming to you from Homebrew Studios, it's Bob and John's Super Duper Variety Power Hour with your hosts, Bob Katie
and John Picarillo
and Jay Schmidt.
Welcome to episode 188 of Bob and John's Super Duper Variety Power Hour. Welcome aboard, folks.
Hi.
Hi.
Unprepared.
Hi.
Unprepared.
I know that one. It looks new, though.
You had that?
Coco Libre?
Coco Libre.
I say Choco Libre. Maybe my glasses aren't.
Oh, sorry. Choco. You're right.
Choco Libre.
Choco Libre.
Choco Libre.
Like the taco.
I'm going to have it. Let's try it.
Like the taco?
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Chocolate taco?
Nah.
Oh.
Nacho Libre.
Oh.
Those are nachos.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, John. Oh, yeah.
I wish I was Beyonce.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Mexican hot chocolate imperial stout. Oh, I have more if you can finish all the others from 2 weeks ago.
I know. What the fuck's the hell?
Oh, that's good.
What the hell's going on with you?
Look at him drink that.
Oh, that's good.
You're falling behind.
Feel like hot chocolate. Oh, my God, that's good. Spicy hot chocolate. You got to finish one of those before I give you another beer. And I'm going to give you another beer in a few minutes.
John's falling behind. He doesn't like beer
It's a 10%
anymore.
one he chose to finish, folks. All right. Good boy.
Choco Libre.
Choco Libre.
Sounds like you have a dick in your mouth.
Libre. Good boy. You can have a Choco Libre.
Good boy. Good boy. Pat little Johnny
Choco
behind the ears.
Libre.
Libre.
I think. I don't
My
know.
nachos.
Sounds French.
I know Brew Dog makes some good fucking beer.
Yeah,
By the
good.
time we get to the top 10, this is going to be a disaster, isn't it?
I'll go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, now this is more Christmassy than the Christmas beers we had last night.
That's why when you were drinking it, I'm like, where the hell is that in the Christmas show?
I know. I should have. Dark chocolate with coffee and cinnamon. Oh, that's good. With cayenne. Oh,
No, I need to
it's
do this.
good.
Wow!
Because he's thirsty, dummy.
Wow! That was delicious opening.
Delicious.
It smells awesome. Oh my God, the smells fantastic.
Smell like hot chocolate?
Yeah. Cold hot chocolate.
Ooh.
Oh, that's delicious.
Isn't that awesome? Yeah, that's really good. That's good shit.
We getting fucked up tonight.
See, I watched their show. They had the show on for several years. And
There's some pepper in there.
cayenne.
Oh, make me happy.
I just a little touch of cayenne.
Make me warm.
I'm touching myself.
It's smooth, and then it hits you with that cayenne. Ooh, yeah.
That's fantastic.
You're titillated, aren't you?
Yes.
That's what I've been missing.
I don't have my
The Christmas
jingly
shows.
bells.
You've been bringing the spicy shit.
Yeah, I know. I
shows
fucked up the Christmas one. No.
You guys have to. You guys got to get some hot peppers and see who makes it through.
I'm down with that. Jay, will you eat some hot pepper?
We've been talking about this. Yeah. I'll try it.
Ghost pepper.
I'm down.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll embarrass the shit out of myself.
You know what the problem is? Beer doesn't cool.
No, yeah, no.
So we can't,
I
like,
need water.
Yeah.
Nothing cools it.
So it's gonna mess with the flow of the show. 'cause we're
Mess with the flow of the show. He's rapping now.
can't be drinking.
It might be like a
Drinking
separate
beer.
segment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
It's all poobaroo.
God bless you.
That's Italian for pepper for you listeners and watchers.
What is it? Poobaroo?
Poobaroo?
Poobaloo?
Poobaroo is pepper.
Poobaroo?
It's not your word of the day. It's Jay's.
You didn't say it was my word.
Poobaroo.
Do you have a word of the day, Jay?
Poobaroo.
By coincidence. Oh, I'm going to go with, where is it here?
Shake it on down. Shake it.
Oh,
to the
Jesus.
I'm going to go with this one because it kind of fits to our motif of the day.
Poobaroo.
Hump and Scrump.
Hump and
Hump and Scrump.
Hump and Scrump.
I like
It's,
Hump and Scrump.
It's a musical instrument of rude construction alongside like humstrum, celestinet, and windbroche. It was originally named for the hurdy-gurdy.
Is it a reed instrument or is it a string
I
instrument?
don't know what a hurdy-gurdy is. Let me see.
It's an accordion.
Is it?
I think a hurdy-gurdy is. Yeah. You can check it out.
Yeah,
I think
well,
a hurdy-gurdy
hang on, let me
is
check
a
this beer in
accordion
first.
type.
Well, I'm sure he's excited that you let him check it out.
Hurdy-gurdy. It's in Aerosmith song. Hurdy-gurdy. Yeah, it's in there.
How'd that go?
Hurdy-gurdy.
How?
Hurdy-gurdy coming up.
Well, there was no bounce to that bottle.
No, it
just
didn't
dropped.
bounce at all.
It dropped like a
It's like
stone.
lead weight. Oh, it comes right up. Hurdy-gurdy. Oh, no, it's, wow. Hurdy-gurdy is a stringed instrument that produces sound by hand-crank turned rosined. Rosined. Dumbass. Rosined wheel rubbing against the strings.
So it's a string instrument.
It says a stringed instrument is the first, in the first word. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but the next part
The
says-
hurdy-gurdy is a stringed instrument that produces sound by hand-cranked turned rosin wheel rubbing against the strings. So, yeah, it's a stringed instrument. The wheel functions like a violin bow, and single notes played on the instrument sound similar to those of a violin. Melodies are played on a keyboard that presses against tangents. Oh, yeah, it's weird looking. Oh, there's a Gurdy Master on here. Can we listen to him without getting sued?
Sure. Fuck it.
Wait, I gotta watch a video.
We get sued for
2
everything.
seconds.
We haven't been sued for anything.
He's a hurdy-gurdy master.
Sounds very Irish.
Very
Scottish.
Irish.
Scottish.
Very Irish.
English.
English, Irish, Scottish.
We watch a lot of Vikings. This is the type of music we in the background.
See
of
that?
that.
There's the
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
it's like guitar, violin.
Yeah, I know exactly what it is now. I see it.
Kind of heavy metalish. You get that heavy metal vibe out of it.
Dun, 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 dun.
But it definitely does sound.
Me like the hurdy-gurdy.
Hurdy-gurdy.
All right. Hurdy-gurdy. Where did they?
Hurdy-gurdy?
Hurdy-gurdy.
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 Oh, I thought it was hump and scump.
Oh, no. Hump and Scrump. Yeah.
Hump
sorry.
and
Hump and
Scrump.
Scrump, yeah. It's a. Yeah, Hump and Scrump. It's related to the hurdy-gurdy.
It's like a hurdy-gurdy, right?
Yes. No, it was another name for the hurdy-gurdy.
Oh, okay.
It's Old English name for the hurdy-gurdy, the hump and scrump. Hump and scrump.
I like the hump and scrump.
Yeah.
I think you did the hump and scrump this morning, didn't you?
I like the hump and scrump.
Also another name for...
Oh.
You motorboating son of a bitch, you old sailor, you.
I love that Jay's book's all fucked up
Yep,
the way mine
my
was.
books. I know, you enjoy that.
Yeah.
And my space is fucked up, too.
Yeah. And who's the one who did it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I bet you don't.
It's a mystery.
It's a huge mystery. It's not like it was caught on camera or anything.
No.
We have evidence.
Assholes for that.
We
This
have
one here
evidence.
is badass.
That's
What
really
you
fucking...
just said is one of the
That's
most...
not what I wanted. God damn it.
Get your shit straight.
Houston, we have a problem.
That's really good. Wow. Oh, it's 8.2% too.
Hello.
What
I
is
didn't
it?
think it was that strong.
Hello.
Wow. What is it?
It's 8.2%. I just noticed that.
I don't think we drank a beer below 7 tonight.
John's going to be below 7 in a few seconds.
I think the second one was below. What's the...
Who's your friend? Who's your buddy? I am, aren't I?
That's like 6.5, I think. Maybe.
I don't know. It was
John can't read.
Who's your friend? Who's your buddy? I am, aren't I?
yeah, 6.5.
6.5.
So that was a all
All right, well, we're close.
Yeah.
That rounds up to 7.
Fuck it. You throw a 10 and an 8 and a
6.5. Another 8.
we be fucked up.
And a
We
bushel
be-
8. And a
we be
bushel 8
fucked up.
and a wine.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Yeah, I forgot. Look at the
And
wine.
here we are, ladies and gentlemen.
I told you to take it easy. You told you didn't even need to bring the wine.
Fuck that.
May 151
Oh.
straight. There we go.
Oh, you're all angry now.
My honorary member hat.
That's right.
Up.
Hump and Scrump.
Hump and Scrump. Play your Hump and Scrump.
We gotta
Ass man? Yeah, ass man, Jerry. I'm Cosmo Kramer, the ass man.
I'm an ass man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're an ass man?
Someone recently told me they were surprised to find what an ass man I was.
Really?
I love that.
I can imagine.
Was it at Harbor Freight?
Or Home Depot?
You
not.
two are the funniest fucking guys I've ever met. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, boy. Sorry.
The guy that was talking to me at Harbor Freight,
Bueller.
he was not.
Bueller?
I'm a safe guy, and he was like, I see. This is how the whole
Would that
thing.
be a polar bear?
This is how it all went.
I am not gay, senor. You just make me do gay things.
I was checking out this sander, and it's a really nice belt sander that you can round off edges on wood and stuff like that. And it's also got a disc sander.
These are all sexual terms at Harbor Freight.
And all I was doing was looking at it. I was minding my own business.
Yeah.
And this guy comes up to me and he says, "You're checking that out, aren't you?" And I'm like, yeah, it looks like a nice tool. He said,
Isn't that why it's on display? I don't know.
Tools on display. Is that what it is?
I got one of those. He says, I got one of those. I'm like, good.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good for you. And then he said, and for the price, you can't beat it. And I'm looking at it. He's absolutely right. It's kind of like two sanders in one. It's like $60 for this food. I'm like, this fucking awesome machine. And he's like,
Trying to find some common ground.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then he goes, I got one of those. I highly recommend it. Okay. And he kind of walks away. So it's like, okay, cool, done. Then he comes back. And he's like, I got to tell you, what you want to do with this thing is you take those fucking guards off of it because the guards are bullshit, like the safety guards. Get rid of those fucking guards if you're going to buy this thing. And, so, I'm kind of thinking to myself, I'm like a safety guard guy. That's not a bad idea. It was built for a reason with the safety guards. I probably would leave it on. It's like, you got to take those off. And that's where I started thinking, like, Why is he so interested in me? And what
There seems to have been a misunderstanding about what kind of boat guys we're going to be.
You get a little personal.
My machine. You know, this.
He wants to play with your tool.
And you get these big handlebars. They put them on.
See, you thought he was talking about tools, when really he's talking about sexual things.
Yeah. We should just strip away the safety of this and just get right to it. And that's not what I was thinking at the time. It was later when I discussed it with people. Apparently,
he was hitting on you.
Other people have
Squeeze right in here if my thighs will let me.
So I was just confused. I was looking at a tool, you know.
So is he.
So is he.
I don't know how this shit works.
A lot of tool looking.
I just want to go out shopping, you know.
Get the fuck out of here. No, I cannot.
Oh, John and his tool.
Great machine. I still want to buy it.
He wasn't the one that told you were an ass man, was he?
No.
I'm a little scared now.
I never want to go to Harbor Freight. I'm never going.
Yeah, you're in deep
Can
shit.
I order this
Yeah,
online?
because you're not like a social person.
No.
So like people come talk to you, you'd be like, "What the?"
This
fuck
is why people shop online.
Yes. I'm never leaving the basement.
Harbor Freight's so awesome, though. They have such good shit for good prices.
See, here's one thing I'd like to know. Through the 90s and the thousands and the 80s, where were we going was secret gay places that we never knew about?
I have no idea.
The Northway on exit fucking 17 there or something. Remember that?
All right.
I
They
don't.
raided that Northway. It was by Glens Falls.
Oh, yeah?
It was like the rest stop was apparently a big meeting place for
Homotesticles?
homosexual people.
Sorry, homosexuals.
They it was crazy. It was like,
You know, I thought about it. I feel bad. If you were born like you feeling that way, like, I mean, we were born, I think, with normal
you
standard
think? Yeah, I
feelings.
definitely was.
But like, if you're born that way, you know, you have different feelings. I guess.
Yeah, but they have like
I guess
bars
it's
and
complicated. You
They-
know what I mean? To meet people, you know, I guess it's hard. I don't know.
not anymore. You got the fucking internet. You can find anything or anyone who's all into something you're into.
Oh yeah. Oh, you can find anything you want for sure.
It's all out there now. You just go on the fucking internet. Boom.
I
Like,
don't connect with it. So sorry.
I know exactly. We don't connect with it, so
I guess.
I don't understand. But I mean, I try to keep an open mind, and
Well,
I'm sure there's people that struggle.
right.
well, if they want to go do those things, I'm perfectly
That's
fine
right.
with it.
Whatever. That's right. You're
Just give me a heads
don't-
up if I'm in Harbor Freight and you're talking about my tool. I want to know if you're talking about that tool or that tool.
I just want to go buy tools,
Are you
man.
talking about tools? Or are you
Talking about
coming on to-
tools.
Yeah. Just give me a heads up on where the conversation really is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just be honest. That's
Are we talking
that's what
about
it
nuts
comes
and
down
bolts
to.
or
Yeah,
nuts
yeah.
and
Bolts. Yeah. Are we talking about nuts and bolts or are we talking about nuts and bolts?
That's how relationships work. Be honest.
Yeah.
You know, are you trying to do something that I don't understand?
Or want
Yeah.
have done to me?
Freaking Lincoln.
Yeah. Are we?
There's gonna be consequences and repercussions.
That's all. Just be. You know. That's what frightened me when I found out that secret places. I was like, wait.
Yeah, that could have been it. It could have been the soft mattress, or it could have been the midnight rape, or the nude gay art show that took place in my room. One of those probably added to the
You didn't
lack of
even realize that you were halfway into a
Exactly.
relationship.
Exactly my point. Yeah, totally afraid. Like all of a sudden, I'm like, I can't go shopping. Wait a minute. I thought I was okay. Now I can't go shopping in
This is
certain
why
places.
people shop online now.
John had
Somebody's gonna call me an asshole
John,
because I didn't appreciate the fact that they were hitting on me at fucking Home Depot.
John had some tool sex in Harbor Freight. Didn't even know it.
Fucking crazy. What the fuck?
He went out and rubbed one out on it with you. You're in a spank bank now.
Jesus Christ.
Tool time.
Tool time. Gives a whole new meaning to Tool Time.
I love girls more than anything you can even imagine.
Than beer?
Yes. Yeah. A woman could convince me to stop drinking beer. His little microphone fell down, and then Jay was sort of like,
same time.
I don't know.
Blasphemy.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, my mic just cut out. What'd you say? Or my headphones just cut out.
Hey, everybody, there's a shit cloud coming. Run for your lives.
It's not like we're going to get in trouble. It's not like anybody listens to this fucking thing anyway.
I don't worry about that.
All three of you people.
Yeah.
And you're like all in Europe or something. Oh, gee.
Well, the band
God, we haven't even done
So we like the brew dog.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up.
Time to make the chimmy fucking chongas.
You can find us at bobandjohnspodcast@gmail.com, on buzzsprout.com, and iTunes, or
At Loose and Buttery on the Twitter and Instagram and Facebook Live.
And our YouTube channel and our Facebook page at Bob and John's Super Duper Variety Power Hour. Also on Untapped at Jay's Brew and Brewmaster Pick. And
at 151online.com for all your rock and roll needs. Pick up our debut CD. Check out our Christmas video along with our other videos, and go to our calendar to find out where we're playing near you in 2019. Baby.
World Tour.
Choco Libre.
It's a world tour?
Super special.
Yes, in our heads, it's a world tour.
That's awesome. Your world.
In our world, yes. It's a world tour.
Your world.
Well, speaking of, next rock season there's a lot going on. We've already got tickets for Iron Maiden.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bob's a huge Kiss fan. Not interested in the
No.
Kiss tour.
No.
But
Even at SPAC?
Kiss
No?
is going to be at SPAC.
Yeah.
I have multiple friends, and
I'm not-
my daughter
I just
is
lost-
interested. So, like,
There
I'm
losing
not.
audio. There we go. I got it.
Paul Stanley's voice has been gone since probably like 2010, 2012. He had throat surgery. He's never been the same, and it's not Peter and Ace. It's, not that anything wrong with Eric Singer and Tommy Thayer, but
Oh, really?
yeah, I'm not really not interested.
Oh, really?
in.
Huh.
I saw the original.
Bob's not in.
I saw the original lineup 3 times. Took up a bunch of different
you
lineups. I'm good.
I'm slightly interested. Like I said, I'm not a huge Kish fan, but Kish fan.
Kish.
Kish. My voice
fan.
is, I just can't talk to that. That's whatever. Chalk it up to 5 hours.
Sounds like you have a dick in your mouth.
So,
you know what? If you haven't gone and seen it, it's something to.
I've
It
never
is
seen-
something to go
yeah.
see.
Renee's probably more into it than I am.
Have you been to a Kiss show?
No.
Oh, then you should. I think you should go.
I might not have. I might have. I don't really remember. I don't think so. Have they ever been around here?
Oh yeah, plenty of times.
I might
I
have
saw them at
been
SPAC
once,
once
but
With
it would have been a long time ago. And
probably not makeup then.
no, I'm thinking it might not have been.
Yeah, non-makeup maybe.
Yeah, if they were around
Yeah.
here in the 80s,
Yeah.
early 90s, then I probably saw him once, but I don't recall him. Like I said, I'm not a huge Kiss fan, but I would go to see. I'd like to see him just because they say it's the last thing. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, to see the spectacle is to see the spectacle. That's for sure. Like I said, after I saw it 3 times in a row with the original members, I was good after that. I was like,
Bob has been pleased.
yes.
That's
And
really what it comes down
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
Have
Well,
you
yeah,
had
that's-
what you
yeah.
need?
right, yeah,
I saw them every fucking time they came around in the 80s.
yeah.
From 84, I should say, to I think the last time I saw them was 89, 90 when they were here. 90, I think it was, they were here with Hot in the Shade. They didn't come around for Revenge, and then they had the reunion stuff, and I saw them 3 times. The reunion tour, Psycho Circus, and the first farewell tour. And actually, I did see them twice after that with Tommy Thayer instead of Ace was in, but Peter Criss was in. That's the Kiss Aerosmith tour. I saw them twice on that tour, which I wasn't happy with either band because you get 2 big bands like that, and they both have to cut their sets so much that... So it was
kind of bullshit.
Yeah, it was really kind of sucky in that. Second one, I got a free ticket, so that's why I went and saw them. I saw them opening night in Connecticut. Mm-hmm. We went to a I don't even know what the name of the place is, but it was like a amphitheater, like SPAC.
Yeah.
And that was opening night of that tour. And then Steve had tickets. He had an extra ticket or something for down here when they came around down here. And Aerosmith had just put that Honkin' on a Bobo album.
Honkin' on a Bobo.
And they were playing a lot of that instead of their hits. And it was
Fucking
like,
hilarious name.
like the whole, and Kiss had to cut theirs short, and it was,
Yeah.
it was just, it wasn't good.
And then being at SPAC too was the other reason I just love SPAC. I love seeing bands at SPAC.
The last time I saw them with the original four was the one at SPAC.
It's just the venue is fantastic. I just think it's great.
And we want to go check out in May. The Winery Dogs are touring in May.
Oh, are they?
Yeah,
nice.
But the closest place is probably going to be Connecticut.
Really?
Yeah. Well, they're playing. Yeah,
sounds Viking like. Connecticut.
They're playing in New York City, but
Lothbrook.
the Connecticut one's only like 2.5 hours away. Not a bad little trip to go.
Yeah.
Are you
go
up
check
to
it out.
speed with the Vikings?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Connecticut.
What was my Halloween costume?
I know. I wasn't sure if you were up to.
Actually, I'm told that I look more like Bjorn.
Bjorn, yeah, that's what we said. Totally. We saw that. We were like, it's Bjorn.
A lot of people said it's Bjorn or a mixture between.
Cut.
It was supposed to be Ragnar, but yeah, I got another costume for next year.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cut.
That's the beauty of.
So you're up to speed too?
Yes.
Yeah. We just watched it.
A little slow the first couple episodes here, but
Yeah, it
we're
wasn't too
building.
bad.
They're
I gotta
building.
tell you,
They're
I think you
building.
just have to get used to their pace.
Well, they're building, I think,
Yeah.
too. It's just building.
It's like Game of
series.
Thrones. They
Right.
start the slower.
I gotta be honest. Where Game of Thrones is every episode is like killer. I feel like the first season with Ragnar is my favorite. Like
Actually, the first couple of episodes, I had trouble. I watched the first
quit.
2 episodes. Yeah, I quit too several times until I finally
I quit
got
to
over
you
it. The
guys.
second
Actually,
one.
you're like, you got to keep going. It gets better. I'm like,
Yeah.
And then once I watched like the third, fourth, fifth, I'm
You
like,
hit the third, fourth, and fifth. You're
yeah.
You're in.
Man, I'm
Yeah.
in. And then when I got my DNA back, I found that I'm pretty much all Viking. It's like,
Now I'm really in.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
just.
still think the first season with Ragnar around is.
I miss Ragnar.
I do.
Yeah.
I feel like he was one of the most powerful.
I don't know, but they've never shown me his fucking body yet.
They didn't. Then I thought they showed
No.
him dead in the pit there.
They showed him getting supposedly killed by snakes,
Oh,
but they've never shown what happened to him after. He didn't have
you
a
think
funeral. They didn't have.
You think he might
I don't know. I'm not saying that.
according to the historical line that they're taking, he doesn't come back.
But But how come they've never shown? They've never shown his funeral. Never shown where he's buried. What happened to him after the snake pit?
That's just probably still in the snake pit, right?
I don't know. No, they opened it. There's nothing in there.
they-
Remember the kids all went back there. They said this is where Ragnar died.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. I just think that's kind of weird. I don't know.
If
Just
you-
wondering if they're opening a little.
I looked it up online. and-
Right. I know the story. But
Yeah. Basically, the story really continues through Bjorn.
Yeah, it
because
does.
he's the
Yeah.
one who comes he actually becomes more powerful than Ragnar ever
Yeah,
was.
He does. Yeah.
Yeah. He's the one that really he stretches. He sees a lot of the world.
I just wonder if they're
there's a
leaving
lot of
something open there. Because I don't know.
I have no
Maybe
idea.
it's my silliness, but
Yeah.
It's
Your
like
hope.
not a hope. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. They just never showed. It's like, all right, he's in the pit, and then they never showed anything else. It's like, what happens to his body? What, you know what I mean?
I still think Ragnar was the coolest character.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. But
I like Floki though too.
Floki.
I like Floki.
Floki's pretty much a bag of walnuts, isn't he?
Loki's got that funny way of talking too, but Ragnar had, I feel like, the best.
Bjorn. They all,
I like Floki.
I don't know. I'm interested. I'm curious. You know what? It's still very good. I still like. I want to see where it's going to go.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
like I said, I think they're building. I'm like, all right, okay, it's been slow these last couple episodes, but they're kind of just setting everything up. I think.
Oh yeah,
Really.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I was a little surprised with the bishop. one.
What? He's bagging Lagatha?
That wasn't a surprise.
Oh, he's been doing that for a while.
Oh, killed the other one?
Totally killed the Bishop.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised there, too. I kind of saw they were going there, but I didn't think they'd do it that quick. I kind of thought that would be a build-up,
And he
too.
brutally killed.
Yeah.
Oh, that eye.
Tore his eye out.
It wasn't a quick death.
That was like in the eyeball splatter.
Splatter all over the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They get nicely.
Sick motherfucker right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think they would kill the crazy girl.
Oh, Catherine?
Yeah, I didn't think they'd kill her.
Catherine?
I didn't think they'd kill her that soon.
Says he? Yeah, I thought they would drag her out a little bit more, too, because she's got, what's his face on the
hook?
On the hunt.
Yeah.
Having bad dreams.
I know they finished that one up, didn't they?
Ivar
the boneless.
I'm sure.
He's not apparently
I thought
not
about
boneless.
this the other day.
And then that other girl too.
No, he's boneless.
He's boneless. Yeah.
Yeah, but
because she went and boned somebody else.
Yeah,
she's gonna get knocked
and
out.
Oh,
she's gonna be dead next.
If he finds out, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna. How can he not? He's pretty much got control of that shit. He'll find out eventually. How's he gonna kill her? That's not a question.
Yeah,
he's gonna eagle her.
Maybe she
that other guy's
popsicle sticks around.
I tend to wonder what that other guy is going to be. The one who, who's hanging around
king there.
Yeah,
the tattoos on his face.
Yeah,
I liked his brother too. I'm kind of pissed that he died.
Yeah,
he was cool.
Yep,
a little on the fruity side, but he was cool.
Yeah, they cleared out a little bit at the end of last. At the end of every season, they tend to clear out some people.
Yep.
You know. Unlike Game of Thrones, where they could just start at season. This next season, Game of Thrones,
and they're doing a prequel.
Oh, for Game of Thrones,
yeah,
but they're doing this is like a crazy prequel, though.
Yeah, it's like super.
This is like thousands of years.
It's like crazy.
Yeah, this is going to be like really crazy.
That'll be neat.
Yeah,
lots of dragons, and they said lots of dragons and shit like that. So.
Game of Thrones, next level shit. I love that.
Yeah, we only got like another year to wait.
Do it? No, it's coming out. I thought it was coming out
2019. I thought. Yeah.
Well, that's not another year.
Probably 6 months. It's probably not going to come out till June, July.
Well, okay. That's
I think.
Well, you scared me. You said another year. I'm like 2020.
You scared me.
You scared me.
Well, they're saying 2019. Who knows?
I thought there was a clip for that too, but I can't remember.
What?
Scared me. You scared me.
In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
Bob and John Super Duper Variety Power Hour.
Ask Sphincter says what?
Housekeeping?
No, thank you. Sleeping.
Housekeeping?
Could you come back in an hour?
Housekeeping, you want towels?
More towels. Need sleepy.
Housekeeping, you want mint for pillow?
Please go away. Let me sleep for the love of God.
Housekeeping, you want me to jerk you off?
What kind of hotel is this?
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up.
Time to make the chimmy fucking chongas.
You can find us at bobandjohnspodcast@gmail.com, on buzzsprout.com and iTunes, or
at Loose and Buttery on the Twitter and Instagram and Facebook Live.
And on our YouTube channel, our Facebook page of Bob and John's Super Duper Variety Power Hour. Also on Untapped, Jay's Brew and Brewmaster Pick. And
at 151online.com for all your rock and roll needs. Pick up our debut CD. Check out our Christmas video. Check out our calendar. See where we're playing near you in 2019.
Chillin' with Jay's Brew. Chillin' with Jay's Brew. Chillin' with Jay's Brew.
Hi, honey. Hope you're feeling better.
What the hell have you found?
Great beer, by the way. What is it?
Trooper Red and Black Porter by Robinson Brewery for Iron Maiden.
Oh. Oh, I'm stealing one of these bottles, Jay. I got to put it
All
next
right.
to my Trooper cans.
Yeah. Nice cans.
Nice cans, by the way.
Racist, fascist, white minority regime.
Fascist white regime.
One man, one vote.
One man, one vote.
Free South Africa, you dumb son of a bitch.
You dumb son of a bitch.
Oh. Excuse me while I whip this out.
Oh, I whiffed.
No. You got it.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
So we've had the Trooper beer, but
We had the
this
Trooper
one,
beer. This
next-
is the
next
Red and
level
Black
shit.
Porter. Yes, this is, I think, recent.
Sounds like you have a dick in your mouth.
Recently released.
microphone.
You licked your microphone?
Oh, man.
I'm glad
It's
I didn't
my
lick
microphone.
mine.
I still
Yeah.
am creeped out by.
I know, but I scratch my balls with that daily.
Nasty motherfucker.
Damn, that's
It's salty.
Salty.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah.
It's salty, is it?
You nasty motherfucker.
I come down here at 11 a.m. and just...
You are nasty.
I don't know what's
You
been done
shut
to my
your mouth when
microphone.
you're talking.
I'm the guest
You
microphone.
shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
All right.
I don't think Chris has any disease. He was the last one on it.
All right. But, yeah, it's a
He is
first...
a killer.
It's a first...
Queen killer.
First dark porter in the Trooper ranks and a modern take on a recipe dating back centuries. Its red and black color comes from the blend of chocolate and crystal malt, which gives a full-bodied beer and roasted malt and caramel backbone. The Robinson's yeast provides a hint of licorice and honey character to create a delicious, warming brew. Designed yet again, Iron Maiden vocalist and ale aficionado Bruce Dickinson and the head brewer at Robinson's Brewery. Red and Black takes its inspiration from original Robinson's recipe from the 1850s when a porter-style ale was becoming increasingly popular in Britain. So it's a British porter.
Bruce don't fuck around.
No, you don't.
He's got more accolades than Jesus Christ.
Wow. It's like smiley face.
I'm like, what is so important? He's writing a note, and he's made a fucking smiley face.
Yeah,
you
leave my
are an
phone.
asshole.
Dave's not here.
What an asshole!
Why is that bothering you?
It doesn't
Smells
bother me.
English.
It makes me
It
laugh.
smells English.
Okay, I guess I'll pour mine.
Can I take a picture of your bottle, Jay?
Oh, yeah.
You nasty motherfucker.
I'm gonna steal Jay.
Here,
Oh,
grab
you
his.
take it? You know. What? Oh, I just want the picture of the bottle. Not
Yeah, but if anybody that drinks beer wants to know the color of beer too, makes it way better.
Okay.
You didn't take a picture of it.
Yes, I did.
Let me see it. Oh, good.
Good. Tell me I didn't take a picture of it, you asshole.
Good picture, Bob.
You asshole. You ass.
Here's what's going to happen, Tonto. Kemosabi's going to have some flavor. I'm going to choose not to eat with you.
We're not going to eat together?
No. I like to recharge my batteries and shut down the engines and get myself back to neutral.
It definitely smells like an English porter to me. Smell that. I just every time I have a foreign beer like that, you can smell it. It has that distinct. Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's good.
It's good porter. Not going to be like super highly rated, but it's good. It's a good porter. I mean, it's not anything crazy to me. I don't know. What do you think?
I'm not a porter guy.
No.
It's a fantastic beer, though.
It's good. Smooth.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going 4.5. It's not like the best beer I've ever had, but it's...
That's what Chris brought to do the Iron Maiden podcast.
Nice. That's awesome.
Made a little... Well, which actually was 2 podcasts before this was the Iron Maiden podcast. So explain a porter to me.
It's not a stout, and it's not a... It's kind of in between thing. A porter is it's a malty style beer, usually a little smoother than like a stout. A stout's usually kind of dry and bitter. The porter's a little on the smoother side, and that's why you find porters they'll do like maple porters and things like that. They add a lot of flavors to porters usually. This is just a straight up porter, just a plain English porter. English porters are different than American porters. I mean, it's the takes on the different styles of beers are crazy. But like I said, when I opened this, you can smell I can smell it anyway. It has that. It's like funky almost.
Are you a big porter person?
I love porters. I think I love porters better than stouts, especially the cold weather beer. Yeah, I love porters. And then all the flavors that you can import into a porter are more... Porters are smoother. That's why I like a smooth beer myself.
A plethora of flavors?
Yeah, right. You can. I mean, they do like a maple porter. You can do any kind of porter. Pretty much anything goes into a porter good.
Now, why aren't you a porter person? Is it a...
I've had some that are really great, and I've had some that I just didn't like.
All right.
They're in between. They're in between stout and.
Yeah, I haven't heard what the other in between is.
I would say towards a lager. They're towards a lager side of things, to me.
Which are lighter, a little bit lighter. So it's like in between, kind of like sort of. It's not rich, like a
I'll get you the
stout.
But this is one you like.
It is good. It is good.
So you might fancy the English porters more.
I do. Yeah.
Let me look up official porter definition there for you.
Because I think this is the first time we've ever run into... I remember running into a porter on the show.
Porters are funny. They're all, to me, they're all over the place, flavor wise.
Right, right. There's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of
like they're not. You get a stout, you know you're getting a dark, beefy.
Well, porters are always going to be dark. There's no question about that.
It's lighter than a stout, though.
Well, this one is, yeah. This is on the light. Well, this is supposed to be red and black.
Porters seem to be really all over the place.
This has a difference of a different.
And usually an English porter over in England they would drink that warm, right? Wouldn't they?
On the warmer side, yeah.
Yeah.
Typically, yep.
Yakuza.
So let's see here. Porter and stout are kind of intertwined.
Porters to me are open-ended.
See, Guinness Stout was originally called Superior Porter and was only given the name Extra
Guinness.
Stout in 1840.
So Guinness officially is a stout.
Yes.
It started as a porter.
Well, they said that's what it's saying here. It says the original name for Guinness Stout was called Extra Superior Porter.
Okay.
And was changed to Stout in 1840. So
Guinness is pretty dark.
Yeah, it is. Let's see. Early London porters were strong beers by modern standards. Porters can be stronger. I definitely agree with that. Porters can go towards the strong end. That you can get a porter that goes like this one is. I don't think this one's too crazy. ABV wise, I want to see. This was only around.
I can see Bruce enjoying one of these.
Yeah.
I want to say it doesn't say on here. I want to say this was around
beer on the desk.
7%. But porters can go. I mean, a porter can go all the way up to like 12. You know what I mean? You can get porters can go up.
It starts to borderline a stout.
Well, no, stouts are generally on the lower side. To be honest, stouts are generally in the 5.5 to like 8% range. But a porter can go. I mean, this can go all the way up to a barley wine level almost, which I hate. But
he doesn't like the barley wine.
You don't like.
But I do love porter. I just like the smoothness of a porter. I don't know. That's the reason I like the porter style, I guess. But
so, what are you checking these in as?
I gave it a 4.5 to me.
Jean?
I usually go with Jay's recommendations on these.
4.5?
Yeah, I mean, the smell's a little off. It doesn't have a lot of great scent to it.
Has Wolf Hollow done any porters?
Oh, yeah. Their Lock 9 AM porter. Actually, they just did the Lock 9 AM coffee release. They just did it in cans, but it didn't get out there yet this week. Yeah.
He likes it in the can.
Yeah. Yeah, I like to bring
but not a Harbor
cans,
Freight.
So, but
I like
don't bring it to Harbor.
I like beer in the can too, Jay. Don't worry.
Don't
I'm
bring
not
it to
punching
Harbor.
your balls.
Don't bring in the Harbor Freight.
But yeah. No, I traditionally like the porter style, but
Great beer, by the way. What is it?
This is Red and Black Porter, Trooper Red and Black Porter by Robinson's Brewery, created by Iron Maiden. It's a limited edition.
Obviously, that's an English brewer. Probably.
Yeah, English. Yeah, English. So,
Trooper.
Get it if you can.
Another reason why they making a ton
Another
of money.
tricky find.
Was it?
Oh, yeah.
Where'd you find that?
Actually got this at Clifton Park. I forget the name of the brewery out there, but or beverage center.
A little bit tricky, huh?
Yeah, there's not a lot of this around. And the other one, the 666, was even harder to find. That's gone. So
there's another one?
Well, there's several, isn't there?
3, I think, altogether. Yeah.
What was the first one that we
Trooper.
had?
Yeah.
That was Trooper?
In the cans, yeah.
That wasn't the same thing, though, was it?
Trooper was, I want to say it was an IPA.
I think so, yeah. I
don't know. I have to look. But.
Chillin' with Jay's Brew. Chillin' with Jay's Brew. Chillin' with Jay's Brew.
Let's go on the shelf.
In your face, all over the place.
God damn it. I already did that.
Trooper was a extra special strong bitter, actually.
Oh, okay.
An English beer. So.
I forgot we already did that because we got all reversed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition. Strap in. You're about to listen to
with Bob and John
and Jay.
Well, in case you couldn't guessed it from our Jay's Brew, the topic is going to be Iron Maiden. And we're going with the top 10 Iron Maiden songs.
Excellent.
John, start us off.
Aces High, number 10.
Oh, great song. The terrible thing is, I have a list of. I could probably do a top 20 Iron Maiden songs.
It would be easy.
Yeah. So the top 10 was difficult for me. Aces High, classic. To me, that's right in there. Sweet spot of Number of the Beast and Peace of Mind, which I think is at their pinnacle. Jay, your number 10?
2 minutes to midnight.
2 minutes to midnight.
Oh, no, hold it.
2
Ace. Both of those songs are not on. Both of those songs are on Power Slave.
That's
aren't
Power
they?
Slave.
Power
Yeah,
Slave.
I have it on Power Slave.
Yeah. Sorry, I messed that up. I think their pinnacle is those two albums. Power Slave is right behind Peace of Mind. With those two songs are great though. Matter of fact, we had in the Iron Maiden podcast, we had those against each other. We had
oh my God,
2 Minutes to Midnight versus Aces High.
So distracted.
Who?
Me.
Why?
What's distracting
By
you?
what?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Next topic.
All righty then. Okay.
Dave's not here.
Yep.
Harbor Freight.
My number 10 is Hollow Be Thy Name. Great song. Very epic.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. And it's got a bell in the beginning. Boom.
Yeah. Who doesn't love the
Who doesn't love a bell in the beginning? You're number 9, John?
Already?
Yeah.
Run to the Hills.
Is it because you've heard it so much?
Yeah.
Is that why it's farther down?
Yeah. I mean, it's a most excellent Iron Maiden song. I love it. It's classic. Everybody knows it, but it's because it's
A little overplayed for yourself.
Overplayed.
Yeah. Jay, you're number 9?
I just went on the fly here. I just heard
see that.
I just heard this the other day. I heard this the other day when I was kind of going through all my Iron Maiden stuff again, and Cross-Eyed Mary.
They do a version of Cross-Eyed Mary. Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I heard
it's really good.
I heard that somewhere. They were talking about how awesome it was.
Yeah, it's really good. It's on. I forget what it was on. It was on like a re-release of one of the albums, and I forget which one it was. But yeah, Cross-Eyed Mary. I just heard that when I was going through.
Which is a good tune to begin with.
Right, it's a great tune, and they just
Jethro
fucking,
Tull.
Yeah, metal it out. It's fucking fantastic.
Oh, I gotta listen to that.
Yeah, that's something. Yeah, maybe you guys should consider pulling off too.
Yeah.
My number 9 is Number of the Beast, 666.
Who are you?
Who are you? No, that's not the right one. Like I said, to me, sweet spot, those two albums, Peace of Mind and Number of the Beast. Your number 8, John?
8, Prisoner.
That is Who Are You?
I am number 2.
You are not number. I keep forgetting it.
You are number 6. I am not a number. I am a free man.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That's a great tune. What's your number 8, Jay?
Hallowed be thy name.
Beautiful song. And let me tell you, if you like any of these in the studio, check them out live. It's even better.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's kind of a difficult decision I had with some of the songs,
right?
Live or not? Yeah,
some of the live ones.
Yeah.
It's like it's different.
Flight 666. That concert is amazing.
Yeah.
And they have other ones that are just amazing too, live stuff. But them live are just wow. And by the way, my number 8, Trooper, or not Trooper, Prisoner. The Prisoner. Yeah, awesome. I love that song. Your number 7, John?
Children of the Damned.
That made my big list. Didn't make it on the top 10.
Not top 10?
Nah, but it made my big list. Jay, your number 7?
Aces High.
Oh, so good. So good.
That didn't make my top 10, if you believe it or not. It would, like I said, you give me a top 13, 14, it would have been in there. Would have been in there. My number 7 is Flight of Icarus.
You've got Running Free on yours, I bet.
On my what, top 10?
Yep.
You'll find out.
All right.
Number 7 is Flight of Icarus. And number 1 is.
Don't tell us you're number 1.
I didn't. I'm saying that's a number 7. I said the first thing about it is that we play it, so I
Oh, I know.
It's a little bit
It's huge.
Yeah,
Huge ends up for me.
Pumps it up a little bit in the list.
The stuff we play.
Yeah, and it's a great song
for a reason.
Yeah,
for a great song.
Your number 6, John.
Trooper.
Wow, that low, huh?
Well, there were some really great top fives.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
Well,
What?
We'll get to it.
What?
Number 6, Jay.
Fear of the Dark.
Fear of the Dark.
Talk about a live one. Them doing that in Argentina on Flight 666 is amazing.
Me, my top 2 are because of live performances.
Yeah,
I'll have to put that out there right now.
My number 6 is Run to the Hills. Had to put it up a little bit higher, even though I do kind of agree with you. It played a lot. So, your number 5, Jen?
Number of the Beast.
Number of the Beast.
It's yes, maybe overdone.
I don't think it is as much overdone. I think you get Run to the Hills off of that album more than
but it's classic.
Anything. Yeah,
Totally classic.
Jay, your number 5?
My number 5 and my wife's number 1. Can I Play with Madness?
Can I play with
I asked her tonight. I'm like, "What's your favorite Iron Maiden song?" She loves Iron Maiden too. So I was like, "What's your favorite?" She's like, "I think Can I Play." She mentioned another one, which I shall not say right now. But she first, she's like, "I think Can I Play with Madness." She loves that.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I don't like that song a lot. Yeah,
really?
I saw the video. Actually, I saw the video for it the other day.
Oh, that song.
I watched the video for it, and not that I hate it. I don't. I don't.
It's another one that plays pretty good live for them.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. My number 5 is Fear of the Dark.
Fear of the Dark.
Yeah, it's such a great song. Amazing fucking song, especially live. It has the rhythmic changes and everything in it, and the tempo changes. It has the whole spectrum, of epic type of thing to it. John, you're number 4.
Flight of Icarus.
Flight of Icarus.
Icarus.
Great song.
And we play it.
Yeah. Yep. It's like I said in those
good.
2 albums that I feel are their peak there. That's off of Peace of Mind, I believe. Number 4, Jay?
The Trooper.
The Trooper.
Bam, 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 bam.
Bum, 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 bum. My number 4, Where Eagles Dare.
He's good.
Yeah. Killer drum intro.
Loved it.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Killer song. Number 3, John?
Love that we play it, and it's great live to watch. Wasted Years.
Adrian!
You're on the disc.
Yeah, that's the song that got me into Iron Maiden.
So good.
Number 3, Jay?
Run to the Hills.
Run to the hills. Yeah, it's for that note that he hits in that chorus is just one of those.
Yep.
My number 3 is Revelations. Love Revelations.
You got to buckle in for it. That's all there is to it.
For Revelations?
Yeah.
It's a great song.
You got to enjoy it because it's got some slowness.
But live, when he gets the crowd doing the,
But it's got,
it's just amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It has different rhythmic stuff going on in different parts of the songs, which I always dig.
Agree.
So, it's a great song. Jay, John, you're number 2.
Did Jay do 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. Run to the
Hills.
2?
Yeah.
I took Fear of the Dark.
Fabulous.
And I love the live concept of that. Watching and listening to that song live is it's compelling to me. It's just fucking awesome. That's why I took it for that one. I mean, studio version. I mean, we could talk about all kinds of things, but
it doesn't hurt. It really helps out that Bruce has that theatrical thing that
they just
likes to do.
It's a show, and it's a great tune for them, and it's total great performance thing.
Jay, you're number 2.
Number of the Beast.
Number of the Beast 666.
You're not a number.
No, that's the prison.
I know.
Stop that.
Throw them all in there.
Stop that. Oh, yeah, Number of the Beast. Great song.
Yeah.
Great song off a great album. My number 2 is the one that got me in there that we play, Wasted Years.
So sweet.
Yeah. Just an awesome song. Awesome riff in the beginning. Just,
And we crush it.
Yeah, we do.
Yes.
Makes us happy.
I concur.
John, you're number 1.
Obviously not anybody else's, but because it was the one that
Wrathchild.
It's the one that made Maiden to me what they are. Wrathchild.
Yeah.
Wrathchild's my. I really don't think it's the best Iron Maiden song ever.
It's just.
It's my.
Yeah, it's your Maiden song.
It's my Maiden song.
Yeah. Jay, you're number 1.
Wasted Years.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, love that song.
That was hard. I wanted to put that at number 1, but I just thought the epitome of an Iron Maiden song, the riff, Bruce's big anthemic lyrics, and it's got the gallop in it. It's the Trooper.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know.
I mean, that riff is just so. That riff in the beginning is so.
Probably number 1 all time.
Yeah, that riff in the beginning, that dun 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 dun, and then you got the oh. I mean, come on, it's that whole crowd gets going into it. It's crazy. Yeah, I would say that my Running Free is in my honorable mentions.
Yes, definitely. It was up there. It was in here. Yep.
Yeah, especially live seeing Bruce do it. That's really in my honorable mention.
Well, we've been talking a lot of Iron Maiden because we're going.
Yes.
So.
And Aces High and 2 Minutes to Midnight, which you guys had on your list.
Right.
It was on, it was hard to take those out, but you know what I mean? You catch me next year, maybe I'll have one of those and another one out. That's the thing. There's so many good songs you can kind of put them around.
Stranger in a Strange Land, I love that.
That's a good
as
one.
As a live song was fantastic too. I mean that got me too a few times. Yeah. Really about that. Other than that,
wow, I think that was
everything.
the fastest top 10 we've ever done.
Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. Anybody like that?
Ooh, yeah, I like Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner.
That was close. That was. I went a lot of 10s. I changed my 10 like 20 times.
As me and Chris said in the Iron Maiden podcast, you have to commit to that song.
Yes,
because it's like a 7-minute.
Yeah, that's a really. But that's why somebody commented on this too and said and I thought of it when I was re-listening. I haven't really in depth listened to Iron Maiden in a long time, but. This was good because it rekindled my love for them. I really love Iron Maiden. I can't remember how many songs I love by them, but it's like their long songs seem like a 4-minute song to me because goes by so quick and it's fucking phenomenal.
Yeah. Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner.
Yeah.
I was going to put that down because we did the verses each other. I was going to put Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner versus Alexander the Great.
I had that at my 10 originally, and then I bumped it for a few different times. I mean, I like Seventh Son of a Seventh Son too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw them on that tour. And
Phantom of the Opera was another good one.
They've been throwing that in once in a while into there.
The Wicker Man.
The Wicker Man.
That was on there. I had that. I don't know. I just had a bunch of different stuff, and probably not in depth as you guys, but I love Maiden. I've always
awesome.
Loved Maiden, but
it's fantastic, and it's always great when they're when their live stuff is
the
stuff. You know what I mean? You know, like it's like listening. It's the same thing I feel about Kiss, Zeppelin, Aerosmith. I would rather put on a live record sometimes than listen to the studio records because the way they do they do the songs live is just amazing.
Do the voodoo that you do.
Do the voodoo that you do.
Yeah, Maiden's awesome.
Yes.
With that, I definitely appreciate their live stuff sometimes over their studio.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Especially if you're going to go check something out, check out Flight 666, the whole documentary and the concert. If that doesn't get you into Maiden, you're hopeless and you need to go away.
Go fuck yourselves.
And that's our Iron Maiden top 10.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's all, folks.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up.
Time to make the chimmy fucking chongas.
You can find us at Bob and John's Podcast at gmail.com, on Buzzsprout.com, and iTunes, or
at Loose and Buttery on the Twitter and Instagram and Facebook Live.
And on our YouTube channel, on our Facebook page of Bob and John's Super Duper Variety Power Hour. Also on Unhapped.
Sounds like you have a dick in your mouth.
The new one, Unhapped and Untapped at Jay's Brew and Brewmaster Pick.
And you can find us at 151online.com. Go check it out for all your rock and roll needs. Go pick up our debut album, check out our Christmas video, and our calendar to see where we are playing in 2019 closest to you.
It's after Christmas.
Sort of, kind of.
Sort of, kind of. Just go check it out anyway, all right? Just go check it out, goddammit.
Christmas and post-Christmas video.
Post-Christmas video. John, what'd you learn?
It's an unwrapping video. It's a Boxing Day video.
Man, I love this Choco Libre.
Oh, John likes the Choco Libre. Jay, what'd you learn?
So good.
Once again, I think I did the same thing last year, that we need to do less than 3 beers of Christmas.
And I learned that
7, right?
I learned that a hump and scrump is another name for a hurdy-gurdy.
Hurdy-gurdy. Hee-haw, hee-haw.
All right.
All right.
Scrump.
Say goodnight, guys.
Good night,
Good night, guys.
Stadler?
What?
Is that it?
Yes, it's over. How'd you like it?
I don't know. I slept through the whole thing.
Well, you didn't miss much.
I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown. I amuse you. I make you laugh. I'm here to fucking amuse you. What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny?